All right, problem 41. So here we will be using the, well, we can work it out, use the vertex form of a quadratic function and then make it standard form, or I can use a calculator. So for this one, I'm going to use a calculator. So I'm looking for a quadratic function. It's got a vertex of 5, negative 1. So we're going to graph all these guys. And it has the coordinate 3, negative 17. So here we go. And part of me wants to work it out, and I might just do it just for this video. So I call this, right now what I'm doing here, I call it testing me, right? And then there's actual, what do you call it? There's 5, negative 1. And then there's teacher mode and then testing mode. Right now we're in testing mode. So that one has to contain which coordinate again? It's going to have to be coordinate 3, negative 17. So I plug this in here. I'm going to plug in the number 3. I'm getting the coordinate negative 17. So guess what? That's my answer, right? Let me work it out. And we should get the exact same answer. So if I come out here and I draw this, we're going to use this guy right here. X equals to a times x minus h squared plus k. All of these have this 4 and negative 4 in the front of that x squared. That's my a. So in this case, my a is a negative 4. So I'll plug in that guy here, negative 4 times x minus h, which is the 5. We're going to square it, plus, and then the y value, in this case it's negative 1. So I can put there minus 1. I have to work this guy out, which is going to be x minus 5 squared, x, and then minus 5, x squared minus 5x, and then plus 25 over here. So y equals to 4, parentheses, times x squared minus 10x plus 25, close it, and then minus 1, because it becomes minus 1. So then this equals 4x squared, so using the distributive property, minus 40x, so there's check and check. 4 times 25 is going to give me, and it's a negative, by the way, so this is negative, that's going to be a positive, because negative times negative is positive, minus 100, minus 1, and that gives you my negative 101. My answer is that. If I lost you here, don't worry about it, you just use your calculator. You plug it in the way it looks, right? You can put y equals if you want. Make sure you have that little vertex where it goes either maximum or minimum. This way it's minimum, this way it's a max. Has this coordinate. You use the table property, and the x equals 3, you get that negative 17, which is right here. X equals 3, you got negative 17. And there you go. Easy stuff.